Hello, my name is Random Attributes, and this is a completely blind playthrough of the Callisto Protocol on PS5. I've got to be honest, I've heard some very mixed things about this game. This is a survival horror game in the vein of Dead Space, made by the original Dead Space devs after they split from EA. Yeah, I haven't heard anyone say that this game is brilliant. I've heard some people say it's decent, I've heard some people say it's bad, I've heard some people say it's very mid. I personally have not seen any footage of this outside of a trailer back in the day, like about 12 months before it launched. So I really don't know what to expect here. This is the free game for PlayStation Plus this month. And yeah, it's October, so you know what? I think it's entirely appropriate that we give it a go. Right, so Hardcore and Dismemberments, I believe they are DLC modes that were added after the game launch. I'm not going to look on the right hand side there. I'm just going to select Normal. And that is difficulty level. I'll go with Medium today. Alright, don't show me that again. And yeah, practicing on my alt, I had a hell of a time trying to figure out how to switch this on. I'm just going to push X there. It's a very weird toggle. Alright, playing in performance mode. 60 FPS, hopefully. What's wrong with that dude's eyes? One-hour implants. Charming. Some sort of dance club on the left. Everyone is dead but her, by the looks of it. Do we have zombies?
Shocking footage from Europa. A brazen attack by the Outer Way terrorist group, led by the notorious Danny Nakamura.
That's enough. We got a job to do.
This is Callisto Hangar Control to UJC Caroline. You have cleared the security perimeter.
Roger, hangar control. Laying in course for Europa Station.
What is the significance of that purple cube? Europa, ass away.
You got something to say? You gotta keep flicking that thing all day.
I was watching that.
It's our last run, Max. And I'm done talking about it.
Then what do you want me to say?
How about thank you? Because after this job, we're never gonna have to work another day in our lives.
Well, I guess you got it all figured out.
I guess so.
Come on, man, what is this? Huh? Back and forth, Callisto to Europa, all this additional security.
It's a prison moon, Max. They take the security pretty serious.
And what about the attacks? Huh? How do you explain that?
By the Outer Way. They've been hitting targets all over the sector for the past 6 months.
We got a yellow light in the cargo hold.
That's probably nothing.
Well, it's still worth checking out.
You shouldn't worry so much, you know? You live longer.
These two are clearly up to some shady shit.
Port and starboard sensors are both showing errors. Go check them out.
I'm going.
We are Jacob Lee, and we're doing a job. And once this job is done, we'll never need to work another day in our lives. Curious. Anomaly detected. I assume the ship we're on is called the Karen.
You going or what?
I'm just having a look around here. Regardless of what this game might be or how good it is or not, it is definitely a looker. This looks good. Or at least I think it looks good. Okay, we have somewhat similar to the Dead Space doors. They have like a little hologram on them that says whether they're locked or not. Is that the void? I think so. Sleeping quarters. What that? Okay, I need to fiddle around with the options because that is coming out of my DualSense speaker. That is no good. Bear with me. Radio Vancer. I'll have that come through to TV.
Max has been on my case about these Europa runs. We've done jobs like this before. Don't know why he cares so much now. I mean, it's just a job.
Go check it out.
Gotta keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Audio log / bios. Press the up key to open up the inventory. Press the R1 button to select the data BIOS menu. Use the directional buttons to select data BIOS categories and individual data bio entries. Press the X button to view and replay the selected data bio. We have an arsenal, and that's our log. So, status alive. Jesus. Jacob Lee, pilot of the cargo ship UJC Charon. Patrolled zone special access permits approved. Cleared through Callisto to Europa controlled space lanes. Earth migration visa on record. Error accessing data in UJC database.
You still here?
Yes, I'm reading. No other family records found in UJC database.
Personal log. We're docked at Callisto hangar. Confined to quarters while they load the cargo. Max has been on my case about these Europa runs. We've done jobs like this before. Don't know why he cares so much now. I mean, it's just a job. Gotta keep your head down and your mouth shut.
I assume that's our quarters over there, so Max looks like he has a family. Do we have anything like that in our quarters? Absolutely not. I assume it's just the two of us on board right now, even though there's space for more people, clearly. Yep, I was looking for the facilities. That's important. Why do we have purple... You know what? It's the future. I'm not going to question it. Probably serves a very useful purpose. That side is blocked, so I'm going to go this way. Pushing buttons on my controller. L2 is sort of like a zoom in. I guess that's aim. Okay, so circle is crouch.
Come on, Max. You gotta stack these right.
Sticks. I'm looking for something that makes me run, but I don't see where it is. Right, X is vault, interact, jump, whatever else. Jacob, please don't look at me like that. That sort of freaked me out for a moment.
This better be worth the trouble. I should check out the rest of the ship.
That's our dangerous cargo. Why was it throwing an anomaly? Also, that symbol. That symbol doesn't inspire me with confidence. Heading into the landing gear.
Son of a bitch. I guess I'll check the other side.
I don't know if it's just me, okay? But if something like that happened to me, I would report that immediately. Like, I'd be running back to Max and saying, hey, we've got a leak. spooked me? Spooked? No, that did not get me. It's like, yep, that's a cool, neat little effect. X is Mansell, so we have Mansell and Vault. And open door and open container all on the same button. This doesn't look good.
Max, we got trouble.
What's up?
We've been boarded.
Oh shit.
The outer way?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Alright. Alright, well, we can get your ass back up here. And watch your back. You know, they could be anywhere.
Can I get back this way? Right, let's crash through here.
Search the hold. It's gotta be here somewhere.
At least two. We can use the left analog stick to shimmy. The diversity of the actions in this game is really incredible, really innovative.
Dampening field's still in effect. Not for long.
Two more.
What do they want?
How should I know?
I assume they're after the cargo. That said, the game did open with a random terrorist attack on Europa, so maybe it's something else. Out of time? You have to kill me within a certain time limit or you die or something like that? Alright, we have a sprint.
There he is! Max! We're heading for the bridge!
Open up!
What are you gonna do? Whatever I have to.
That's her.
What are you doing? No! Shit! Just hold on! I'm on my way!
If she has to die, she's taking us with her.
Warning. Venting atmosphere.
Jacob, get up here! Hurry!
Warning. Inertial damage online.
Ship's caught in the boat's gravity! We're being pulled in!
Yeah, you can shut the doors to the bridge now, dude.
Transfer flight control to my station! Transfer flight control! This is bad, Jacob! Mayday, mayday, mayday! This is UJC Caron! Returning to Callisto! Requesting emergency clearance!
Negative, UJC Caron. You are not authorized for re-entry.
Wow.
Sorry, but I got no choice! Coming in hot! Boost the antigraphs! Already at maximum! We're not gonna make it! Yes, we are! Watch out! Hold on! Brace for impact!
That is beyond a dick move. They're going down, they request an emergency landing, and they're like, nope, screw you. Wow.
Made it. I told you not to worry.
They're not showing Max, so I assume Max is very, very dead.
Max. Max. Hang on, buddy, I'm coming. Hey. Hey. Oh.
Chico. Chico. Oh, I didn't.
What the hell?
I didn't. You listen. Hey, come on. Come on. Oh, God damn it.
Right, is that like a blunt trauma wound or an infection or something? We need to get out of here. Nope, never mind. We don't have a choice.
One life sign detected. Continuing search.
Black Iron Security! You the pilot?
Yeah.
And him?
He's gone.
We'll just need the one. Okay, let's get you out of here. Manifest says you were running cargo out of the hangar. Don't get many of you freelancers out
I
here.
don't think it's a burn swing.
Just doing my job.
Don't I know it?
Looks like a blunt force trauma something, or maybe some sort of flesh-eating infection.
Lost. We're boarded by...
Let go of me.
She survived.
She's the one who... Cool your jets, cargo jockey. You do your job. You let me do mine, all right? Sir. Yes, sir? Whatever you say. Grab him, too.
Hey! What are you doing? Hey! I didn't do anything!
Those robots. Title drop. The Callisto Protocol. Is that a burn swimming? I mean, I'll be honest, I haven't seen any third-degree burns or anything beyond that in my life, personally. My initial thought is it might have been an infection because it reminded me of that character in Resident Evil 2. The one in the corridor where his jaw is missing. You've burned food before. Come on, dude.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Why?
Way too late for this shit. Okay, inmates. Do not speak unless they are spoken to.
There's been a mistake. My name is Jacob Lee. I'm not an inmate.
You were inmate 532-521. You address me as Captain Ferris.
What? No. I'm just a cargo pilot. I was attacked by the Outer Way. By her. She crashed my ship and she killed my first
I
officer.
don't care. Warden's orders. Oh, speak of the devil.
Choice. Every choice in your life has led you here. To this moment. To this place. The only place where you truly belong. To find the one thing that has always been missing. A purpose for your meaningless life. This is Warden Cole, and together we will find that purpose. Welcome to Black Iron Prison.
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time. End of the line, get up.
Is this a religious conversion camp in disguise?
I gave you a direct order.
This is not right. I don't belong here.
Listen. You know they call Callisto the dead, Moon. Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. I mean, shit. As far as anyone else is concerned, you are dead. It's time you moved on. Because you're crossing over to a new kingdom.
No.
My kingdom. So whatever it is you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands.
Isn't it Warden Cole's kingdom?
Surprise, dead man. Okay. Grab her. Let's go.
We're now entering Black Iron Prison, a division of UJC Corrections. Proceed immediately to new inmate processing.
No. Hey! Stop it!
Inmate 532-521. Dr. Caitlin Marler, and as per Article 412 of the UJC Penal Code, you will now be fitted with a core device.
The doctor, he's not in the system. We don't know.
Just prep the device.
Dang.
That device! No! No! You're a goddamn doctor!
Yes, and I intend to faithfully execute my responsibilities. Try not to move, it'll only make things worse.
Oh, fuck you!
That facial expression does not match his sound.
Doctor, he's flatlining.
Injector.
Jesus Christ. This isn't like any prison I've been to. Normally they just process you and put you inside. They don't install a friggin' device in the back of your neck. Explore the cell. So I imagine this is a dream or something because I don't see the device in the back of our neck. And I don't believe that's scar tissue on the back there. Jesus Christ, how did this even happen? It was smuggling some illegal cargo. I don't think the illegal cargo is why we were arrested. We landed on Callisto without authorization. Max died due to a burn to the face, as we would say, or something. Half of his face was missing. Some robots and some dudes turned up and promptly arrested us and tossed us in prison. All things considered, this is actually a pretty spacious cell. The cube. What is this cube? You right there, Max?
Attention. All security personnel report to the main cell block. This is not a drill. Please, remain calm. There is nothing to fear.
What the hell? Something's not right.
Something's not right. You mean the thing behind you? The thing saying lockdown? The warden hologram appearing? The fire outside? There's only one thing that's not right. So I do wonder how long we've been here. Whether we just passed out from the operation and we woke up here, whether we've been here for a while. I would imagine that we just woke up from our operation. What does it say on the back? BIP Correctional Facility. Lockdown, stay in your cell. Something will not be tolerated after lights out. No disturbance will be tolerated. Anomaly detected. 4 people up there sort of screaming and panicking.
Oh my god.
That's a robot ahead of us.
Security systems offline. Remaining or cell. Anomaly detected. All response teams mobilize immediately. Alert. Security systems offline. Remaining or cell.
Jacob's giving me the evil eye again.
Critical failure detected.
What is this stuff even doing in the corridors? Mattresses, tables. Seeing if any of these cells are open on the right. Hey, you. Alright, you don't look like you're going to die immediately, so I'll move on. Hopefully you'll die later.
Hey man, over here.
One moment, Elias. Also, don't ask me how I know your name.
Oi, can you see me?
I can hear you.
Oi, look.
Dude is missing his lower left leg. Jesus. And his arms. We dead space now, clearly.
Bruv, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know what the hell's going on. My ship crashed, I got thrown in here, and then I woke up to this.
Well, look. You're that pilot they just brought in, yeah? Yeah, well, look, I've been in here half my life. I know this place. I've got a plan to get out. If you help me out of this cell, I'll help you, yeah? Look, you can use this to get inside the control room across that bridge. You can open my cell from there. My name's Elias, by the way.
Jacob.
Don't lose it, Jacob. Might just save your life.
Right, we have a shiv of some sort. It is a shiv. Wow. Cross the bridge to do something. I didn't read that because the trophy thing was blocking the way, and that was a little bit too quick for me. He's been in here half his life. Has he been out of his cell, though? I'm asking the important questions here, chat.
Come on, Jacob, you're going.
Right, Elias, so I hope we don't need to use that to get back. They're still panicking up there. Oh, that's right, he doesn't realize he's missing his arms. Mash the button. I don't know how to feel about that mechanic. Jesus.
Stop! Wait!
We could have interrogated him though. Jesus! Right, we've lost our slow motion. Smashing the button. Mashing the button and pushing left.
What the fuck was that?
Whatever it is dead now. A lot just happened there, and there are a few things I wanted to say. Firstly, I wanted to say to this guy, okay, is he our friend? Because it looks like he's wearing the same as us, and is beating up one of the captors, perhaps. But no, that escalated very, very quickly. QCEs, indeed swearing, QCEs. I can move left and right on the stick to sort of dodge those attacks, and then I could use R2 like that as a melee strike. And dodging left or right there was less about seeing where the attack was coming from, as it was where the camera was positioned, so don't know how to feel about that. Don't know if that's going to be a thing or whether that will go away once we get some guns. And it was clearly human, but judging by the chapter title, I'd say he is infected. Infected by what? Who knows? Some sort of control room. L5. Just looking at the cells beyond there. I don't think that's... Is that Elias directly ahead of us? Just above the X there? If I can get into the right position. Yeah, just above that little diamond there. I wonder if that's Elias looking at us though. It might be. Yeah, it is.
That should do it.
He ran over to the right, and I assume he's running to that locked door. What? Don't know what that noise was. Okay. Dodging melee attacks. This would have been useful to know about 10 minutes ago, game. Hold left stick to left or right before the enemy attacks to dodge it. There isn't a timing window, just be holding left or right before the enemy hits you. There isn't a timing window, we just hold it. Okay. To dodge a series, hold left stick in one direction before the enemy attacks, then shift to hold left stick in the other direction, alternating between sides. Never dodge in the same direction more than once, or the sequence will fail. What happens if the sequence fails? Nothing bad, I'm sure. Alright, what is that noise? Can I push this again? I can push it again, but not much happened. This is unlocked, but okay, fine. The noise sounds like it's coming from above me, and we've released more than one prisoner. Yeah, it might be a boss or something above me, perhaps.
No good. Console's not responding. Back there, I just saw something. It attacked me, and it didn't seem human. What are you on about? I know what I saw. Look, this place can mess with your head, but this is our chance. Whatever it was you saw, it's all the more reason to get out of here. You see that watchtower? Yeah. That's our first stop. Meet me there. How? Elevator's that way. Take it up to the next level. I'll be in touch. Got it.
Love to know what that noise is. The Harvey man, perfect dodge mechanics were just weird face, so I'm glad actual dodging is in this. Yeah, just from that description it seems quite forgiving. I've just got to choose the correct direction. Hold back to block. Jesus. Nine hits roughly. Stomp corpse. Oh, we are absolutely Dead Space now. After defeating the enemy, press the triangle button, not R2, that's blasphemy, to stomp on their body and trigger item drops. Gather any dropped pickup items. Callisto credits. I'm sorry, sir, but this will never happen. Perfect dodges in games like Marvel Avengers involve you dodging an enemy once, waiting for them to try again, and then dodging a... Ooh. That sounds terrible. Dodging multiple times but having to wait for them to make a move.
Jacob, can you hear me?
Yeah. How?
Enable two-way comms with your core. You know, you pick up a few tricks when you've been here as long as I have. Right, I see you made it to the lift. Just take it down and find the elevator on that level.
What are you doing to that person over there, dude? But I assume he has been out of his cell then. Ferris's Laments.
Responded to a crash outside the gatehouse. Site secured as per Warden's orders. Access restricted to Mahler's team only.
Dr. Mahler.
Never thought I'd miss the old Warden. At least she was by the book.
Nothing more. Was Dr. Mahler the old warden? Or was it someone else perhaps? So it was the warden's order to bring us in. Someone else who's positively legless. Hey, you. Yep, lock that. Screw dodging. Okay, maybe I should have dodged. Yeah, I'm holding left there in anticipation of a right strike, but it's not really working out for me. I have taken some hits. Why does the dude at on the right there not have our uniform? Curious. First aid? Yes. Health injectors. Look for wall-mounted boxes that contain a health injector. Enemies can drop health injectors. I need to stomp that corpse. And they can also be found inside loot crates. Oh, this game has loot crates. Okay, this game is an F. Press the down button to quickly use a health injector. They will replenish health, but use with care, as you can be attacked during the injection process. Health injectors can also be used via the inventory screen. Swing, the fire looks so fake. The fire looks like it's running at 30 FPS, or maybe even lower, 15 FPS. I mean, I know fire effects are actually legitimately difficult, but it definitely doesn't look right. God source fire from Half-Life, yeah? I'll test how many stomps I need to do later. Let's inject ourselves. So I have to hold it. Okay, so it's about 3 or 4 seconds, and I have to hold down the D-pad.
No signal. Unit immobilized.
Well, that's bringing back some terrible memories, that sound. Man, no one under the age of 20 has heard that sound. Anything over here? 56k modem swimming? Oh, no, no, no. Try 28.8 or 33.6. My word.
Something's wrong with the elevator. I'm heading down, not up.
Damn! That means you're headed to solitary. You can still reach the watchtower. Just have to go the long way. Just be careful. They keep the real crazies down there.
Again, how do you know this? I assume you don't get out of your cell very often. Didn't see it. I was looking at the wall textures. Are we in like a mine? Is this like a mining camp or something? Ah, the game's already starting. It's already starting to mess with Jacob's head. Sounded like it came out of my left ear. Correction, right ear. I don't know my left from right. Sounded like it came from this dude. Energy converter. Valuable contraband items can be sold for credits. Good stuff. I said this at the start, but I'll say it again. This game is quite a looker. The lighting in particular is fantastic. Don't know if it's quite up there with the Dead Space remake, but it's very close. Why would you do that, dude? Hello. Can I stomp that? Yes. Jesus. Wasn't expecting that. It didn't jump scare me. Okay, we have necromorphs. That didn't quite jump scare me, but that almost got me. Yeah, I walked over this grate, and I wondered if something would pop up from that, or if I'd fall, perhaps. But seeing that, it looks like we got dudes who are going to pop out of these vents. Alright, we can't stomp you. More credits, not sure what we can do with them yet. We're gonna get attacked from behind, aren't we? No, the game is showing restraints. Oh, what is this shit?
This thing, he attacked me.
You hurt?
No, but I had to kill him. Kill it. What the fuck is going on?
Elias, I'm sure you and I can come to a fruitful and productive relationship, but we need to talk about your usage of the word bruv. You need to stop that immediately. Bro is acceptable, brother is fine. Bruv is... no, I'm not a fan. 50 credits. So the real question is, was that a loading screen or was that just there to freak me out? Could be both.
Elias, found the elevator, heading up now.
Good. Now this detour might actually work for us. Look, there's a weapons lockup just past the infirmary.
Good place to gear up.
You'll need to watch out though. Security units are back online.
Does that mean bots? Mojave man, bruv seems like it will fit into a comedy character line, but this game isn't a comedy. Really? It's a horror game right now, but there's nothing to stop it from becoming a comedy. It's been done before. Look at The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh God, no! Move! No, we're not infected!
Lethal force has been authorized.
Jesus.
Area secured. Moving to medical sector.
That voice isn't electronic enough for my liking. Fuck. Sneak past the security units. Okay, we're not taking them on with our shiv. I mean, 4 dudes ran past, but I didn't hear anyone dying.
Weapon systems online.
Elias, they can't track us.
Prison systems are breaking down like that elevator back there. Just stay out of their line of sight and you should be able to sneak by.
So they can track us? Alright. A hint. Stay out of sight. Fantastic hint game. I would have never figured that out for myself. Budget Liberty Prime is...
All systems nominal.
I understand that reference. Budget Liberty Prime. They can't track the implants. Yeah, I was just thinking that's when... We've got the core implants, but they can't see that.
Can't let them see me.
Do I have to stand up for this? No, I just push
Black
X.
Iron security unit active.
There's no light coming this way, so I assume... Okay, we're gonna have to break that with our shiv. Is he gonna turn around? No, he's just gonna stay there. Alright. It's moving right along.
Scanning for movement.
Just checking out that gore. Shit.
Just stand
fuck's going on ahead? Surgery chamber, perhaps? What is that? Yeah, this is all medical slash surgery equipment, isn't it? What the fuck were they doing here?
Looks like I'm in the clear.
I didn't even recognize half of that shit. You think you're in the clear, Jacob, but I think I'm not, so I'm just going to stay crashed if that's okay with you. Ooh, okay. Where are we going? I can just make out the bots facing me. I can see the black outline of it just pulsing in the red glow there. You can also see the white light looking at us clearly, but the boss is a bit trickier to see. So I could potentially go ahead and over to the right. This is probably a terrible idea. Could maybe get in there. But we've got this corridor as well. Is there anything in the main corridor? I just passed through that door. How did I enter this room? I came through a vent, didn't I? Yeah, I came out that vent, I believe. No, that vent looks occupied, unless it's one of these magical vents that seals behind us. Okay, never mind, we came through here. Not climbing that. Assume we're not climbing this either. No, that's glass. Alright, dude is there. Let's just hide here and go right. Alright, I assume there's no way to get into the next couple of doors then. There's like a few rooms ahead of us, but I don't see a way through. Not yet anyway, and there's nothing in here. Wow, okay. No, not that. Alright, I won't go for that door just yet. Won't go into surgery. The implant lab. I believe there was an armory here. Test lab, surgery. Cool design. Don't know why, but that didn't get me. And my reward for that is nothing. Wow. It's like the Resident Evil 4 snake boxes. Right, that's clearly not how you perform surgery, fellas. Correction, maybe it's how you perform surgery, but it's not how you should be performing surgery. It's not how you perform surgery properly. If you're doing a surgical operation and you remove someone's head, something is very, very wrong.
This might be useful.
Gate fuse. Huh? Okay, I can use that to lock that door. I'm trying to think how I can use that in conjunction with this robot outside. And nothing's immediately coming to mind unless maybe I go through there, attract his attention, then do a loop. What am I thinking? I'm not going to do it yet until I've explored the rest of the area, but I'm thinking let's go out there, attract the bot's attention, dash in here, grab this, and then if the robot does a loop, I could potentially head forward towards where the robot is standing. I don't want to do that yet though, I want to explore the rest of this place. Or, you know, maybe we could use the fuse to open other doors.
Should try to find another fuse.
Like that, right there. Here's me thinking I could use it to evade the robots. And maybe that will still be a thing. We just checkpointed. Ah, I should have blocked. Should have just waited for him to strike. Alright, maybe blocking is not the way to go. We just checkpointed. Do I want to go back? I've got to go back. Sorry, everyone. If I didn't see the checkpoint, I will continue on with that path, but I believe that checkpoint means I've got to go back and check out this area. We have a test lab. Can't get inside. What else was down this corridor? Intensive care, that's where I just came from. Test lab, we can't get inside from the other side. Cardiology. Yep. Yeah, I've just got a horrible feeling that if I proceed along that path, along the mezzanine, I won't be able to come back here. How big is this level? I saw that. Marla's appointments. The Doctor.
Personal log, Dr. Caitlin Marla. Arrived at Black Iron today. Met Cole for the first time. He's authorized me to restart the program. It won't be easy, but I trust in my team. They, as I, understand the promise here. The opportunity that lies ahead.
The program that you're not telling me anything about. The ominous program. Ah, another fuse, okay. Do I have a map? Not that I can see. Pushing various buttons on my controller and I do not see a map. Also, I've just had a thought. No, that's not smashable. Maybe I could smash the glass in those rooms that I passed by earlier. Fuse required. Okay, so we've got to grab the fuse and come back here. Fuck. This way. These rooms on the right. No, not there. And this way, Jacob. Can I smash this glass? No. See, that says unlocked. Here's me thinking that maybe there's a way... Ah, there's a corridor behind there. Maybe there is a way inside there, but that'll come later. Let me grab the fuse. And let me try this door on the left here. Lots of running around. Or in Jacob's case, running with a bit of a limp. I do really question whether I can get past this robot, or whether he's just going to insta-murder us. I did checkpoint up on the mezzanine, so I'm tempted to try it out. Let me go this way first, see if there's anything here. And then see if we can get past that robot. Come on. More loot. Another injector. And that's it. God, I've got a horrible feeling about this. Health gel. That healed me instantly, but it looks. And it didn't go into our inventory. Curious. Looks like this dude was straight up executed, although I don't see a bullet hole in his head. Standing against the wall and then taken down. God. Is there a way in there? No, there's nothing in there anyway. I'm expecting an ambush. So many health injectors. What the fuck is that? Wrong direction. Right. Jacob, please do that. It looks like that's like, I want to say it's a shower, but that's the weirdest shower that I've seen. Looks more like a cage. Why you would have something like that in a locker room though, I don't know. Another one? Shit. Alright, if they're running from a distance, I think they telegraph their attacks well enough that I can dodge them. But if it's close quarters, I'm kind of screwed. Took down 2 dudes in a row without getting hit. Are you proud of me, Chance? Mojave man, can't wait for ear pain at 2:20 PM EST. Yeah, I've heard about that. Apparently they're testing a whole bunch of devices and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Fortunately, I'm in Australia, so I don't have to deal with that nonsense at 2:20 PM or 2:20 AM in my part of the world. Alright, I got myself some health injectors. I killed some more dudes. Picked up some credits. Now what? way I see it, I've got two choices. I either try and get past this boss, which I'll be dead honest, I'm worried about because I've made some progress here and I don't see that the game is checkpointed. And if this thing just kills me instantly, then that's going to undo all that progress. Or I go up on the mezzanine here. I think I'll go up on the mezzanine. But I'm pretty sure it's possible to get past that boss. And this judder. Okay, this fire looks like it's running at 60 FPS when I'm looking at it like that. But if I turn and face it, it looks like it... You know what? I'll shut up.